PureWeb Reality is a fully managed platform that enables the large-scale distribution of high-fidelity interactive 3D experiences built in Unreal Engine and Unity Game Engine to web browsers on any device and anywhere in the world. Today we're going to walk you through how to get started on our platform with a Unity application. To get started, we're going to need a game and the PureWeb plugin. In my case, I'm using a small game that I created in Unity 2023. So a couple of really important things to note when we're talking about Unity and render streaming. Your Unity game must use the monoscripting engine and implement the new input system to correctly function on our platform. The input system is very important. Your game needs to have been built with the new input system only. The reason for this is if you use the old input system or a mixture of both, the game may not stream at all, or if it does stream, you might be able to see the video output but be unable to interact with the game in the browser. So please make sure that you've enabled the new input system only in your game. In order to properly stream your games through PureWeb Reality, you'll need to download the latest version of the PureWeb Platform Unity plugin. We'll add the plugin through the Unity Package Manager. I'm simply going to click on the plus button here and add the package from a tarball. I've got my plugin stored here. I'll simply browse to the plugin and select the tarball and click open. If you prefer, you can copy the package into your game's asset directory instead. After the import process is complete, you'll find the PureWeb Platform plugin under the custom header in the Package Manager window. Once the contents of the platform plugin have been imported, create a PureWeb streaming game object. We can do that by creating an empty in our game. Simply create empty. Here's our game object, which is empty. You can name it anything you want, but we'll call ours platform plugin. If you browse under packages, you'll find a PureWeb folder. There's a PureWeb platform folder. Under runtime, you'll find a PureWeb streaming CSS file. So what we want to do is actually grab our empty, our platform plugin. We're going to add that component by simply dragging it over. Now you can see we've got our PureWeb streaming script. Essentially now you just need to package your project. One thing that you need to ensure is that you have the correct scripting and engine enabled for your project for it to work on our platform. Open the project settings window. Under Player, under Other Settings, find the section that says Configuration. There's a few things we want to make sure of here. First of all, we want to ensure that the mono scripting backend is our selection. And then if you remember what I had mentioned with the input handler, right now this project is set to use both. That simply wouldn't work. We want to make sure that the input system is set to new only. In my case, I'm going to have to make a change. I'm going to have to restart my game. So I'll be back after I do that. Next, we need to build and package our game. In my build settings, I simply want to use Windows. I'm going to create a clean build. I've already created a folder that I want build to go into, so I'm going to select that folder. Depending on the complexity of your game, this may take a little bit of time. So I'll be back once my game is finished building. My game is successfully built. I've already tested that the game runs in our local workflow, so I know that it's ready to upload to our platform. We strongly recommend that you use the default Windows compression tool to zip your game package prior to uploading. I'm going to create a zip file. I can simply click on the folder, right-click, select compress to file. Once it's compressed, I can now upload this zip package to my console account and it will be ready to stream. For more resources, documentation, and how-to articles, visit our developer hub at developer.pureweb.io or contact a member of our team for more information.